Lagganallachie Church has had a mixed and eventful life. No one knows exactly how long a church has been here, but certainly it existed at least before 1560 and perhaps around 2 centuries earlier, as one of the earliest references is dated 1294. This small place of worship would have been situated in this elevated site deliberately. It appears visible to all and would have served as a beacon in days before maps guided the faithful. Travellers would also have used the church as a landmark on their journey. Lagganallachie Church was an outpost of Dunkeld Cathedral. The parishioners were served by a clergyman known as a reader, whose job it was to be a substitute minister, as well as teaching the local children their 3 R's and catechism. He would have earned a paltry sum. One of his duties, of course, was to be a good preacher, and it was this task which gave the most trouble to the poor man. In this Gaelic-speaking area, the congregation were understandably insistent that their visiting clergyman preached in fluent Gaelic. This was not taken as seriously as it perhaps should have been by the senior clergy at the cathedral. Early in the 1800s, the minister dispatched as visiting clergyman was not a natural Gaelic speaker, and his attempts to put his rapidly acquired Gaelic into practice in the pulpit fell on less than sympathetic ears. The congregation, having requested in no uncertain terms a fluent Gaelic speaker from Dunkeld, felt singularly aggrieved, to the extent that they hurled stones at the poor man. He galloped back to Dunkeld, never to reappear following such an affray. It was the finale for the church, which then fell from use, its roof being removed in the middle of the 20th century. Adjacent to the church is Lagganallachie House, originally the manse until sold to a Mr. Harris, who opened his own school there, which existed until 1850. Today it is a private house. Proceed on to the next viewpoint, opposite the sign to Lagganallachie and adjacent to a pair of farm gates. Do please linger here for the next track, although should a farm vehicle need access, we hope you will move.